morning, Greg. Today, the team and I will be presenting on social data mining techniques final image analysis assignment. View, team profile, technology that we're using, and data flow that will be covered by myself, Divya Arora. Our code is divided into two parts, which is making the connection to SQL, web scraping, and image analysis, which will be explained by Rahul, Mohit, and Shrita. Last is the visualization on Tableau, which will be explained by Shreya. Our objectives that are covered today are data collection from news articles, cleaning the data and putting the same data to the database server, extracting the data from the server and then performing further analysis, and lastly, creating the visualizations on Tableau and the interactive portion. So the team will be introducing one by one. I am Divya Arora, the business analyst who has researched on the news articles of Canadian news agencies, and I've worked in close proximity with our designer who is Shreya to create the dashboard in Tableau, and lastly, I've created the final presentation.
Hi, this is Mohit. Me and Shrita have been the developers of the code. So basically, we have used Python to retrieve the data from the newspapers, the articles, and populating that onto the database and performing analysis on that. Over to you, Rahul.
Hi, I'm Rahul. So I'm the data analyst of the group. So my part was to gather and curate the data and to create a database using SQLite and to store the data and structure of the data.
Hi Rick, I'm Shreya and I have designed the dashboard for this event. And you'll see. What are you, Shrita?
Hello, Professor. I am Shrihita. I am the developer of the project. I have performed the analysis, sentimental analysis of the articles.
So the technology that we have used for each component is Python for coding. We have used SQLite for database storage. We have used Tableau for data visualization, and we've used Microsoft PowerPoint for the final presentation. Our data flow starts from Google, from where we have taken the articles. We have used Python to web scrape and for making the connection to SQL, which is done on SQLite. And from SQLite, we have used the sheets to develop the visualization on Tableau. The articles that we have used are from CBC and CTV. So following are the articles that you can see that we have used.
So this is the this is the part that I've done. So this is a snippet of the code which you have used. So I'll be demonstrating the code. So first, I have imported all the library which I need for making a connection to the database, and I've named it as ctv rssfeed.db, and then I have created I have created a table to if a table is not been created already, and then this is the code to insert the values into the database. So on the database itself, and this is for the CTV final. So this is a database which has been created with all 10 entries, and these are the title, date, and the URL of the entries. And the same for the CBC final. Create a database if it's not been created, and then to insert the values into the database, and then to close the connection to the database. And that database is created here. And these are the entries which have been created, a total of 20 entries with the same title, date, and the URL. So, and I have given this database to Mohit for the further process.
Hi, Professor. Basically, who's sharing the screen? Sure. Okay.
So,
Yeah. So basically, this is the code for the web scraping. We have web scraped that particular URL there, as you can see, CBC, and that particular web data has been imported into our Python local. So using that data, we have performed the sentimental analysis on that. The sentimental analysis of CBC has been performed by me, and the on CTV has been performed by Srihita. The next slide, please. Yes. So basically, after the importing of the article, the summary of the article has been taken, and polarity and few other analysis has been performed on this. Over to you, Srita.
Next slide, please, Shreya. And this is where we are downloading the articles and summarizing it. We are downloading the articles by the newspaper module, and importing the newspaper, and from there we are using the articles module, and from there we are downloading it, and you can see here we are summarizing it and storing in a text. And next slide, please, Shreya. And after storing in the text, we are summarizing it, and we are performing the sentimental analysis on the text, whether it is negative, positive. Here you can see that for the CTV article, it's negative, and we are trying to find the polarity and the subjectivity of the data in the article, and this is our result of the polarity and subjectivity of the data in the article. Next slide, please, Shreya. And here you can see the comparison of the CBC and the CTV articles. And now we will be sharing our screen and showing you the live demo of our present code.
So basically, we have used beautiful soup to import the data from our local Python to database, as that data has been given to Rahul for it to populate. And could you please scroll down a bit? Summary. The article summary has been taken, and we have performed the analysis on that. The same thing has been performed on CVT and CBC as well. This is for CVT. Over to you, Srita.
Hello, Professor. And this is like we are retrieving the articles from both the CBC and CTV, and then we are performing the CTV, like we are performing the sentimental analysis. And Mohit has done the article summarization, and from the article summarization, I have used the text block to find the polarity of the particular summary, and from there, this is what the result of the CBC article. And based on the result, I have performed like whether I have checked whether the text is positive, neutral, and or negative, and from here I got that the text is neutral, and whatever the data I have retrieved from the article, I have stored it in post1.txt, and from the post1 I have found the polarity and the subjectivity of all the data, and based on the I have shown we have performed the visualization depending on the sentimental analysis, and this is our sentimental analysis of the article. And here you can see that it's a 0% positive and 63.6% neutral and 36.4% negative, and we have done the same for the CTV article too. And after performing the web scraping the article from the CTV and performing the summarization, then we have used the text block and find whether the article is what is the type of the article text. That is you can see that the type of the CTV final article is negative, and we have found the polarity and subjectivity of all the sentences in the CTV article, and here you can see the visualization of what we got, and it shows that it's a complete positive one with 100% positivity. And thank you, and over to you, Shreya.
Hi, Professor. So today I'll be explaining how we created this dashboard. So this is basically the entire dashboard. As you can see, we have two news, CBC News and CTV. Here you can see that as we click on the word Wisconsin, we can see the image here and the overall sentiment and what all positive news and negative news this word has in the CBC News. Similarly, when we click on the word virus, we can see the image and we can see all the overall sentiments and all the negative and the positive news available. And if you see, you cannot only the news and only the information for CBC is available and not for CTV. Similarly, when we click on the word pandemic in CTV, you can see that there's the word pandemic is being displayed in both the news and it with the overall sentiment with the sentiment overall sentiments in CBC and CTV both. And as you can see, it has some positivity in CTV and it is more of neutral and negative in CBC. Similarly, when you see the word lockdown in CTV, you can see it is used in more of positive reference and it is nowhere used in negative reference. So time for the live demo. So as you can see, when we click on the word coronavirus, you can see all the information regarding this word. Is being displayed in both the news, CBC and CTV. And you can see both the images that are available and all the overall sentiments both in both the news. And now if we click on the word Wisconsin, you can see the image that is being displayed and all the negative and the positive comments related to the word. Similarly, when we click on the word virus, you can see all the positive and negative, all the you can see the images related to it and all the sentiments that are associated with it. You can see it in the chart, like how much it's more of used in a positive way and less in a negative way. Similarly, when we go to CTV News, and when we look for the word coronavirus there, you can see it's been displayed in both. It's being displayed in both the news, but as you can see, it is in CTV. It is being used more of in a positive way and less in a negative way. But in CBC, it is used more in a negative way and less in a positive way and least as neutral. Similarly, when you use the word Trump, you can see the image associated with it and all these sentiments that are associated with it, all the comments, all the positive and the negative analysis that all the positive and the negative comments associated with it. And similarly, when we go on the word pandemic, we see it's being used in both the news, but with different references. As you can see in CTV, it's being used slightly in a positive way, and in CBC, it's totally in a negative way. So coming to the conclusion, we can conclude that is much better as it has more negative comments associated with it, and CTV has the least negative impact on it. So that's all for on our behalf, Professor. You'll have. Thank you so much.